All right, Chris, thank you very much. A young model thought that she'd been offered the job of a lifetime, but then very strange things began showing up in her mailbox.
A modeling scam combined with a bad check scheme sound like a job for Help Me Howard. Here's Howard Thompson.
Jim and, my God, Kathy, excuse me, saying Heidi. Brain fade there. Thank you very much. We've reported on this all too often. Would-be models, please pay attention. The next 3 minutes and 22 seconds are for you. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Any legitimate modeling agency will not ask you for money or offer you any fancy packages that require you to write them a check. Here's the Help Me Howard report.
He just said that he saw my pictures and he really liked my look.
Industry, the lucrative world of modeling attracts thousands of young women dreaming of fame and fortune, but it also attracts its share of scams and con artists.
When I got the email, I thought that I was being careful because, I have received emails like that before.
This is Maritza Steenkamp, one of many young women who come to New York to pursue a modeling career. Maritza's story begins on a website where she posted her picture, hoping it would lead to a job.
I got an email from this person named James, and he...
It's a multi-billion-dollar...
got my pictures off of the website for modeling, and he told me he represents this, big company, and they want to shoot pictures of me.
Maritza was careful to ask as many questions as possible.
Before I did anything, I asked him if he could send me more information, about the product, about the company, stuff like that.
It all sounded too good to be true, which is exactly when you should be extra skeptical. That's when Maritza got a mysterious check in the mail.
On Monday, I got a UPS envelope with a check for $4,000 in it, and I was like, holy moly, what the heck? I emailed him back saying, that I received the check, and what am I supposed to do now? When is the photographer going to contact me? Because this is a lot more money than they told me that I was going to get.
At this point, Maritza emailed us for advice. What she told us next had a very familiar ring.
So I got an email from him, and he said, you need to take $1,300 for yourself, and the rest you have to send to this location in South Africa. And I was like, that's very odd. That's really strange.
We wanted to clear this up once and for all by talking to someone in the business. Former model Judy Goss has just written a new book for aspiring models.
The basic rule of the modeling industry when you're marketing someone is when you get them a job, they get commission. Or if they place you with an agency, the scout will get a commission or a fee from the agency. That is the cardinal rule, and that is the way the business is run. When you go and put your photos online, as far as I'm concerned, you are opening yourself up to internet predators and everyone else that can come in and see you and take your pictures and possibly use them for their own use.
So just where did that check come from? According to the U.S. Postal Inspection Unit, which investigates internet crime, even though the check was addressed from Seattle, it was actually mailed from California. The name on the envelope? It's a real person, but not part of the scam. The UPS account number? A real account number that was stolen. And the check? It's a real company that admitted someone had recently written fraudulent checks in their name.
When you deposit a fake check, which usually can't be detected over the counter, funds will be made available in your bank account. That does not mean the check actually cleared. And that's the key to the scam itself.
Maritza says this hasn't put her off modeling. She just wants people to know what's out there.
I believe over 10,000 girls on that website. And, all of them could have been through the same thing, and they went and they cashed the check, and now they're in trouble.
Luckily, Maritza hasn't received any more calls from James. For more information on how to protect yourself from modeling scams, go to our website at CWll11.com. Now, if you have a problem, you can send us an email to helpme@CWll11.com, or you can call my hotline at 212-210-2490. We're always waiting to hear from you. Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy. This whole notion of posting your picture on these sites, that doesn't seem like it's a great thing to do.
Really, it's very simple. And as I said at the top of the story, I'll say it again. If you really have what it takes to be a model, all you need is a Polaroid. And you walk into any legitimate agency and you show them that Polaroid. Don't go in with any makeup, nothing. If you really have the bone structure and have what it takes, they'll see it and you'll get a job. You don't have to pay anything.
People are so eager, they sometimes fall for something
They
like
always
that
do.
They're so looking for fame and fortune. So.
Right. Bone structure's out there. Bone structure. That's hard.